Welcome to the stream. Today, we're going to talk about a community that is times more controversial, times more fucked up, times more pretentious than the fucking, um, than the fucking the beauty community with all its toxicity, the beauty community that would stop being all popular. But there is a community so fucking toxic. There is a community so fucking dark. There is a community so absolutely irreprehensible. A community that not only has a dark side, but a community that likes to be on the gray side of the law. A community that likes a community that likes to act like it's all that when they're hiding so many fucking secret perversions and fetishes about that make the roleplay community something not a lot of people like, something not a lot of people want to tolerate, something not a lot of people will want to deal with. And that community, the roleplay community, has so many fucking issues. So many issues. So much ego. So much pride. So much mayhem. So much chaos. Who's James King? Now, question is, what am I talking about? So, there's this community. They're known as the text-based roleplay community. That community is how I found my love of writing. How I found my love of performative art of writing stories. Stories in the narrative sense. What the fuck? Never meow at me. Never meow at me, okay? What the fuck? Excuse me? Excuse me? There was something in the can. Rachel. Okay? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Now, the roleplay community, the text-based roleplay community, with all its drama, I really do need to hurry up and get what's it called? Those contact lenses. Oh God, you're so happy. I must get to see your buddy. Oh yes, I was so happy. I got to see my buddy take back. But once again, just roll over everything I said and roll over my points and not give a shit and show favoritism to the other side. Powder Puff Girl shot? What are you talking about? No, it's not a Powder Puff Girl shirt. What? It's just a shirt I found at the mall. Does it look like there's Powder Puff Girls on it? I think Rachel wants to get banned. I think she wants to get banned. Sounds like it. So, What about this community, though? What about this community that makes it so tribal and so triggering and so trifling and so controversial? Well, one of them is this role play called age play. Now, age play, in definition, it basically means people who role play in various ages, not of their own. Like, say one person is 45 and another person is 36. Let's say they both decide to role play as like 19 years old or some shit. That's age play. But some people are fucking fetishists and they like to they like to they like to do what they like to move the goalposts of legality and the gray line of doing things. So they'll say they're younger or some shit. So it's really weird. So anyhow, I used to be this big fucking troll because these people were assholes and these people were jerks and again at this point I wasn't really in love with the narrative art of role playing, of storytelling, you know? Wait, what's Rachel talking about? I just how come I just know. I just know some crosstalk is coming. 99 Flacco, my what? No, nothing about that. No, people have engaged in that kind of role play too, but I'm talking generally text based. I mean, it could go further, it could go other directions. Hell, some people are even into like fucking furry shit. Hi, Punky. So, me being this fucking troll that I was 6 years ago, some people like to post in this website called Moko Space. They like to roleplay there. And some people like to post as little kid profiles. And not only do they have little kid profiles, but they will act like said child. So in the chat room, I'll do stupid shit. I would do stupid bullshit. It's akin to like, a hot woman goes in the chat. Here, I'll show you what text-based roleplay looks like. Here. I'll show you what it looks like. It's a whole community of fucking people who are disturbed and have various issues and bullshit going about them. So it's basically like Dungeons and Dragons. It's basically like like Dungeons and Dragons, and it's basically like LARPing, live action roleplay. Halloween, you playing dressed up, acting like a cowboy, Cub Scout, or some bullshit like that. Do you get my drift so far? Funeral play. Yeah, you could role play a funeral too. People are even into. It's insane. It's an insane community. So I did the same bullshit I did in this last community I trolled. Okay. So So these okay, so here's what role playing is kind of like. All right, I'll show you here. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Uh, da 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 da. My RuneScape game is going. That's what you guys probably in the background. It's like he would walk into the bar wearing a silk t-shirt, a silk white t-shirt, white bands, gray gray shorts. She would walk into the bar. She would be in the bar with the martini, wearing tights, petite, looking very tomboyish. So then it's like he would walk over to her, or she would gesture and acknowledge that the guy in the who I just described. So it's very formulaic. Formulaic. It's very formulaic. My childhood BFF plays Dungeons and Dragons roleplay outdoors. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's called LARPing. It's pretty good. It's a pretty interesting community too. I'll say. A dude in silk is kind of limp in the what does that mean? Yeah, like cosplay. Very good. God, man, my details. Hold up. So anyhow, some people would have these profiles where they look like young kids and they would act like young kids. So that I would mess with these people. And these people are grown ass adults, by the way. You know, I'll play a stupid guy. I would, and I only did this like one fucking time, and people went fucking ballistic. So basically, I acted like I acted like just whatever, just tried to like bait them into a car or whatever. They're grown ass adults, so it's just it's like again a hot a hot chick or or maybe a guy would simply go into a chat room and then they get hit on, they get attempted, kidnapped or whatever, and that bullshit, and it's a joke because you're not really taking the community serious. And again, I didn't take Biden serious until I was already in this community. Thanks, Punky. Yeah, I will take a steamy shower. So it's just bullshit writing, basically. And then there are these pretentious role players, these other pretentious role players who get on your case about grammar or spelling correctly. So I like to mess with those people too. They're very elitist. So it's just a lot of bullshit in these communities, a lot of elitism, a lot of like uh this role player is better than thou, and then you try to fight them, and they god mode, which is like, or they play god mode, or they make it so there's no way to kill them, or you do find a legit way to kill the character and they kind of break out of it, or Like, let's say you have a character, this character's made out of fire, and then you just say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna throw water cannons at that character, and you say, oh, you know what? I'm immune to your water cannons. That because insert bullshit reason, and then it's just a lot of drama, a lot of elitism. It's basically like the debate community because nobody can have a fair fight. What are you talking about? Oh my god, Kenny. What are you talking about, Blanco? I'm talking about you, Kenny. I'm talking all about you. I'm exposing what you did last summer, Kimmy. I'm exposing what you did to that poor. I'm exposing what you did to that poor, poor, poor old lady, Miss Julianne. What you did to little old Miss Julianne. You made her cry. You made her cry, and you called her a Karen at Walmart. How could you do that, Kimmy? What the fuck did Julianne ever do to you, Kimmy? So what if she was a Karen? So what if she was triggered, Kimmy? Does that give you the right to be like that, Kimmy? Does that give you the right to be that way? Must you always be so heartless, Kimmy? Why? Why, Kimmy? Why? You just had to make that lady cry. You just had to. Kimmy. This is career ending. This is career end. This is not funny. This is not. This is career ending. You don't under. Oh my god. Just wait till these big Twitch streamers cover you, Kimmy. Just wait until that happens. You're gonna get phone calls. You're gonna get all kinds of pizzas at home. You're gonna get your boss. You're gonna get. You know not what you do, Kimmy. Okay, well, okay. Back to the original topic at hand: the toxic roleplay community. They're just so toxic, man. I try to find the real writers, but they're all probably just doing their own projects. Bunch of perfect community. Yeah, they kind of are, depending. Did you battle one with the story? Like, well, I try to do it a few, but they always gaslight me. My writing's never good enough. I have too many errors. And now the AI is out here, and most of them are out and about using AI. I'm sure I'm gonna be fucking gaslit. But the point of it being this toxic fucking community on Moko Space, they think they know what it is, and they think they know everything, and I mean, they have their share of tolerating people who are toxic and who are gross, and they wait until years later until some other trolls call them out for their negative behavior or their dockets of crimes and shit. Just like the just like this community is that way, where there's a lot of people enabling negative behavior. The role play community, text based role play community, is also there. The same. It's also the same bullshit there. Blanca, wait, what? Oh, Flacco, make a story with AI on Sarah. I think you could make a good one. Punky, how about I make a story where you go and you assassinate her? How about you want me to make that story? You want to make that story where you're fighting her in brutal combat and you get to be the next queen in line? Do you want that story, Punky? Sean the Brit, what's up? Welcome to the stream. So that is the toxic roleplay community. That's what they're about. They're about just fucking with just being elitists and swimming in those lines of in the gray areas of things that shouldn't be acceptable. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Okay, Punky, I'll make you an assassin in the story. You think who will still hear me? What does that mean? So anyhow, that's how the community is. It's sad, there's so many good stories that could be made. But then I looked it up and the roleplay community kind of writes different than I do. I write all the deep bullshit stuff, and usually the regular roleplay is just about appearance and being a showman and not necessarily about stories and not necessarily about making a slow progression of and build up that a narrative stories usually have. So that's my, you know, yeah. So anyhow, not only that, I mean, yeah, roleplay has its dark side though, unfortunately. Like everything. Uh, okay, or you'll be. You know what? You want me to make a story right now? You want me to make a story right now? Alright. Okay, I'll make a story right now. You'll be. Okay, Punky, get ready. Punky Rooster. Where's my. There we go. Oh no, wait, what? Oh no, hold up. Let me see. Do I have my text up here? Punky Rooster. Let me see. Alright, I ain't got shit to talk about. Well, I do have more shit to talk about. I'm just waiting for something else before I really get to go off. Hold up. Do you know what? There's not as much public roleplay communities anymore, Flacco. They were fucking everywhere too. Women got great. People get yes. There's roleplay sex orgies. There's that shit. Oh, you mean the real ones? The The in-person ones? Oh man, yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of that shit going down there too. But overall, it was sex-based text orgies and secret abuse, all that other bullshit. But basically, yeah, I mean, uh, shit does get violent in those communities too, unfortunately, which fucks it up for everybody. They should include tacos. They're Punky's favorite. Okay, 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 okay. Alright, I got a good story. We'll make it. I ain't got shit to do, so let me make the story here. Share screen. I'll test my writing skills right here. I forgot if Punky likes Jake or not, though. If not, Punky, you don't like Jake, right? You know what? Okay. It's Frankie's day. What do you want, Frankie? Just playing Hi Frank. Alright, then I won't use him. You'll be my hired assassin. Unfortunately. You'll be my hired assassin to take her out in this story. Alright, here we go. Once again. Wait, are we talking about Barbie Sarah or Sarah or wait, fuck. Wait, which Sarah are we talking about? Sarah musicals? Or Barbie Sarah? Or which Sarah are you talking about? Tina D? I don't see Tina. Tina's in here? I can't see Tina in here. That's fucking disgusting. I'm a real writer. I don't need AI. That's disgusting. Why would you ask me a disgusting thing like that? Why would you? Wow. Who's suggesting? Oh, who's suggesting you fight Tina? Which Sarah are you talking about? Which Sarah which Sarah do you want to kick? Do you want to make cry and stuff? Are you talking about Barbie Sarah? Are you talking about Sarah musical Sarah? Are you talking about Sarah, the other Sarah? Sarah Ann, I think it is. Which Sarah do you want to beat up? Which Sarah is a punky? You said you want to be an assassin in my story, and you want to fight Sarah, I think. You have to fight a girl, and you said you want to fight. Did you say Sarah? I think you said Sarah. So, Yash. Okay, what? Okay, I'm confused. Oh, I thought you were saying you wanted to fight one of the Sarah musical people. Okay, let's make you an assassin. I'm gonna try to text base the shit. Punky. Punky, punky, punky. Okay, so her name is Punky Punky. Oh wait, can you see the screen? Here. Here we go on the spot. Writing. Punky. Punky, punky, punky. Alright. Punky the assassin. The punky assassin. Punk. The punky assassin. Assassin. The punky assassin. She sighed impatiently. She sighed impatiently, waiting within the within the small office. She sighed impatiently, waiting within the small office. Take out that damn space. There you go. Her right. Although sitting relaxed, although sitting relaxed on on the on the beach sofa. She was ready. Was ready if need be to defend any opposition that can and has occurred occurred. ACCURED occurred. Oh no, it's occurred. Occurred. Uh, that has occurred. She caught herself. Caught. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Hola. Hey, Jessie Land. Casting couch? Oh no, she has to get her off. This isn't her office. No, it's gonna be private. She's gonna be private. Well, no, actually, no, I shouldn't ruin it. Okay. There will be tacos in it. Just call it a couch. You don't just call things a thing, okay? Okay? I'm paving the scene. That's what it is. You don't just call a couch a couch. You have yet to, because I have to pay the seat. I have to make you give a shit. It can't just be a simple couch. Because if I just write, the woman sat on this couch, you're gonna be like, what? What is that? What is this? Why am I reading this shit? What is this? Well, actually, technically, I mean, if you want to start an assassin story, you gotta start with a good assassin hit, you know. Oh my god. I'm not a master. There are better writers, really. This is just. I'm just thinking. Okay, so. Uh, what do you mean this is fun? You guys aren't bored? And the opposition that occurred. More than likely like not much should happen given being begged to come here, to come here. Given being begged to come here. These better be some good tacos. These better be some good tacos. These better be some good tacos. Taco is bringing over. Her client is bringing over. Bringing over. Or else. She's taking him out. Or else she's taking him out. Taking him out. Or she's taking him out. She's taking him out to trash can. No, to the ravine outside of town. Just outside of town. Her pink paved lips. Her pink paved lips glance around, noting pictures, glanced around, noting family picture and a assortment of trinkets and books along the shelf off to her right. Oh boy. Okay, hold up. Okay, let me see. Hello, Kathy. What's up? I'm doing Punky's school paper. She has to write an assassin. I told Flacco make the AI clips, and now we are writing this. What AI clips? Oh well, I mean, I don't know how to make AI movies. Not yet, anyways. The arch nemesis. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I put heart, right? What was I trying to type? Punky, I don't trust. Okay. All right, let me see. Okay, so there better be some good tacos her client is bringing over, or else she's taking them out to, to the ravine. Revaine. Ravine. Ravine. Ine. Ravine. Ravine, just outside of town. Her paved lips. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Okay, that was stupid. Back with an attitude. Okay. With a slight attitude. As she glanced around, she peered around. I like peered better. The slight attitude as she glanced around. An assortment of trinkets and books along the shelf off to her right. She was amused. It never ceases. It never ceases to amaze her how many of her clients are so dumb in her line of work, dumb in her line of work. His whole her, her client's personal life is seems life, not life seems to be on full display, easy display if he doesn't pay up or wastes her time or wastes her time. Her Oh, I spell that. Client, Clients. Yeah, it takes long. I'm trying to. I don't know. This is a bad story. Hi, Lippy. What I've done. Bemused. Oh, that's a good word. Bemused. Bemused. I wish it was creative genius. Damn, bemused is a good word. Well, oh well, better writer. That's the thing about writing. There's always a better word. There's always a better way of saying stuff. We're not even halfway. We're not even halfway to chapter one. Would you read the story so far? I don't think so. But I think it's supposed to be kind of like comedic maybe, like Deadpool maybe. I can make a Deadpool like character. You know. Okay. Brainstorm. It never ceases to amaze her how many of her clients. God, how do I spell that wrong? So full display if he doesn't pay out. Doesn't. Yeah, I mean, this is taxing. Very taxing. Her client's personal life. Oh, I could put his, not her client, because it's redundant if I say it again. Who was her client? The door finally opens. The door finally opens. The door finally opens. And a stocky, short woman, bigger, enters the room. All right. No, but it's not that I want to write it. I'm just trying to make it make sense. If I'm gonna write something, it's gotta make sense. Very soon, what? What? His tribe. What tribe? In what manner? What? All right. What are you talking about? Oh, I think you're telling me to type. No, she's not a Mary Sue. She's not a Mary Sue. I promise you. I promise you, she's not a Mary Sue. She earned her assassin title. She earned it. She earned it well. She is no Mary Sue. hold up. Uh, Whoopsie. Okay. I can see that her eyes are like tools. Yay, you're an assassin. I'm immediately smitten with her. Oh, that's good. That's a good thing. No time for a lot. I have a job to do. Oh, shit. Yeah, exactly. The door finally opens, and a stocky, short woman figure enters the room. Her hazel eyes. Sorry I took so long. Wait. Sorry I took so long. Violent Falk. Violent Falk. It is. Like Falcon. Like Falcon. Yeah, Falcon. Okay. Now we get to her name. Sorry it took too long. Violet Falcon. It is. It is. The woman asks, stammering a bit, a bit, stammering a bit in presence, stammering her a bit in her, in, in, uh, in the pink pale tire. Oh wait, stammering a bit and stammering a bit nervous and being a bit late. Um, just call me Punky. 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 She said quickly. She said quickly, as though correcting an order that was wrong. Unsettling. Unsettling. Well, okay. Call me Punky, she said quickly, as though correcting an order that was wrong. Her hazel gaze. Her her hazel gaze. Her hazel gaze was glancing. I don't know what colors eyes you have, Punky, sorry. It was glancing. It already is glancing. Oh, quick. Her hazel gaze quickly Quick diverted. Not at the woman entering the room, but at her at her hands for a plate of these off-bird tacos. It's like badass, you know. It's kind of like, okay, here, call me Punky, she said quickly, as though correcting the order that was wrong. Her hazel gaze quickly diverted, not at, not to the woman, to not at, not yeah, that works. Woman entering the room, but at her her hands were a plate of for a plate of those offer tacos. Yeah. What do you got? Okay, purple. Damn it. Okay. I'll let you know. I'll let you know what the short, stocky woman is. I don't know. Right now. All right. The punky assassin. Oh, that's good. Okay. The punky's kind of a bad word. Oh yeah, okay. The punky assassin. Oh, that's not too derogatory. It's not meant to be. Call me Punky, she said quickly, as though correcting the order that was wrong. Her hazel gaze quickly diverted, not at the woman entering the room, but at her hands for a plate of those offered tacos. The lady, knowing what she did wrong, started, what she did wrong, as there, as the order wasn't there. The lady, knowing what she did wrong, as the order, as the order, as the tacos, as the tacos, she tried, as, as the tacos, as the tacos were not ordered. As the tacos were not ordered. Sucks. She hated her role as the messenger, the messenger. She hated her role as the messenger. Her boss didn't get them. Her boss didn't supply them correctly. Now she might uh get yelled at, yelled at. Supply. Oh God. Do you really like it so far? Okay, Punky, good night. Okay, Punky. Well, I'm glad you like it, Punky. Sleep good. Yeah, it was a pretty chill stream. I don't know if you like the story. Really? Oh, Punky, thanks. Oh, yeah. It's just started. It's only the first draft, though. 20 minutes before bed? What, you want me to finish it? You want me to finish it? No, go to bed. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay. What? Okay, alright. Let me finish it. Oh, just until the 20 minutes are up. The problem is, I really don't have a cohesive storyline. Except that she's been hurt with, well, first off, this is a messenger lady because, her boss, her boss didn't supply the tacos. So we're gonna find out what happens when Punky is set up because her tacos are not there. And Punky is a bad bitch. Punky the assassin is a bad fucking bitch. So, well, badass, not a fucking bitch as an insult. Like, she's a badass. She don't take shit from anybody. She's that kind of assassin. And this lady here just wasted her time because she didn't have the tacos. Yeah, shit, it does get messy. The lady knowing what she did wrong at the tacos were not ordered. Hold up. She hated her role as a messenger. Her her boss didn't supply them correctly. Now she might get yelled at. Or worse. Or worse. Worse. Where's the payment? Where's the payment? She asked. Where's the payment? She asked. Punky ass. Of course. Talking about the tacos. About the tacos. Talking about the tacos. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey. Sorry. My boss didn't get them properly. Please just Punky cut her off. Punky then cut her off, cut her off. As there was no tacos, that there was no tacos, there's no tacos in the building, the room. She's been waiting for more than 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Yeah. And this bitch better move and let her through. Let her through. before she changes her mind. Her mind and takes her life as payment. Okay. Punky then cut her off as there was no tacos in the room. She's been waiting for more than 30 minutes. And this bitch over. This bitch over. Oh, wait, better. Oh, this better letter. Better. Let her through before she changes her mind, takes her life as payment. See, Punky don't fuck around. No tacos and no deal. No tacos, no deal, and this lady's just fucking around. Whew. Alright. Now, was Tina in here or not? I don't know. Some people said Tina. I don't know. Alright. Well, I'm glad you liked this Punky, but I mean, yeah. It's not my other assassin story, but this is, I don't know, it's okay, but I feel like it's not. Oh, yeah. No, she was not in. They wanted you to write me fighting her. Huh? Fighting who? No, you are Punky. You wanted me to make you the assassin, right? I made you the assassin, and you were just lied to that there would be tacos. So, I don't know. This this is being written on the fly. It's good. Fighting Tina? Punky cut her off. No tacos, no deal. No tacos. No deal. Simple. No tacos, no deal. Simple. No tacos, no deal. Simple. Bye. No tacos, no deal. Oh, no. No tacos, no deal. Bye. No tacos, no deal. Bye. Punky stated flatly. Punky stated flatly. All right. Punky then cut her off. No tacos, no deal. Bye. Punky stated flatly. As there was no tacos in the room, as promised. She's been waiting for more than 30 minutes, and this bitch better move. Oh, wait. Better let her through before she changes her mind and takes her life as payment for her time. for her time, for payment for her time. Look. Oh, okay. Really? You think this is good? You think this is good, Punky? Alright, I don't know. Maybe not. Please. This assignment is worth it. I promise. I promise. Please wait, the assignment is worth it. I promise. Tina Danridge. Tina Danridge took the taco place to court. Please, this assignment is worth it. I promise. Tina Dandridge took the taco place to court. That's why there's no tacos. Why? There's no tacos. Wait, please. Please. The elderly woman stammered. The elderly woman pleaded as Punky was leaving the doorway. Local tacos is going bankrupt. Please. Local tacos is going bankrupt. Please help us. Please. Just hear us. Just hear me. She gasped. She bellowed desperately. Punky stopped dead in her tracks. Stopped dead in her tracks. As her heart sank. The fuck you say? The fuck you say about my favorite taco place? The fuck you say about my favorite taco place? Punky entered the room at breakneck speed. The elder lady almost lost her balance. as she thought, as she thought she was going to die. She thought she was gonna die, almost falling backwards. Oh my god. This is why my grammar sucks at first! This is why! Shitty ass roleplay community. Okay. Because I'm too busy trying to pave the scene. Hi, everybody. Really? You think so? I know I'm not buzzed. I'm not drunk. You really think it's a good story? I can't. Oh my god. Kimmy, you try writing a story as you're trying to see the scene, Kimmy. Try it, Kimmy. Try to write a damn story when you're trying to piece it together in your head. Let's see how many grammar mistakes you don't make, Kimmy K. Okay? Okay? When I write, Kimmy, I think of masterpieces, Kimmy. I don't just throw out shit. Okay, Kimmy? Or I try not to. And if it, Kimmy, I'm trying to fulfill all these roles. Who are we talking about? What are we talking about? Why are we talking about this? What's going on? And it was just revealed the taco place, Local Tacos, is going out of business. And Punky, now it's on. She was about to leave the door after her time being wasted. And Lockout Tacos is going out of fucking business. Hold up. She was just being her herself, Loco. It wouldn't be her if she wouldn't be busting. Yeah, that's true. You got a point. You got a point. Well, I had a short story published, sir. You did? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Congratulations, Kenny. I haven't got shit published, so I should be talking shit. Congratulations, Kimmy. What's it called? Send it. I want to see it. I won't. What? I am a fantastic at it. Not my fault. What do you mean I suck at it? Oh, writing while not making mistakes? Dude, my head is visualizing this. I'm trying to make sense into it so it's not fucking shit and gibberish, Kimmy K. Wait, what? Stop Blocko simping CG. I'll make him take your wrench. Who's CG? Who is CG, Kimmy? Oh, I want to see that crap. I mean, you're so young, so I'm sure it's like I went to the fair. My daddy or mommy took me to the fair. So I don't know. All right, well, send me your latest writing, Kimmy K. Secret Canadian code word. What? Hi, Tracy Terry. Who's Tracy Terry? Punky stopped dead in her tracks as her heart sank at the notion. At the notion. No, that's not word. No. Sank at the lady's words. At the lady's words. Words. The fuck you say about my favorite taco place? The fuck you say about my favorite taco place? The fuck you say about my favorite taco place? Punky entered the room into the room at breakneck speed. The elderly lady almost lost her balance as she thought she was going to die, almost falling backwards. Yeah, yeah, Tony saw the look. Yeah, a woman named Tina Tina took the owner to court. Court. He told me to meet you. To meet you. Wait, what? He told me to meet you with this deal. Deal. Let me do this deal. Tina who? Tina who? Oh god, the Tina who? Tina who? Tina who? And where? Tina who and where? Tina who and where? Punky asked. He asked as though her as though her very being was being inhumane and was being offended as was Tina who and where? Punky asked as though her existence very existence was being threatened was being threatened. Who and where? Punky asked as though her very existence was being threatened. Uh-oh. Alright, you guys. I said congratulations. What do you mean I'm jealous? Oh my god. I just said I don't want to see 12 year I don't want to. I said congratulations. I said that is cool, Kimmy K. I just said I don't want to read that writing because you were a kid at that age, Kimmy K. If you wrote other stuff recently, I'll see that. Jesus Christ, you drama queen. He's been stuck on one sentence. Oh my god. It's a story, Kimmy. This is how people write, Kimmy. Usually they're doing it privately and not in public like this, Kimmy K. Kimmy, wait until he finds out you're related to Victor Hugo. Victor Hugo? What's Victor Hugo? Who's Victor Hugo? Who is? Oh, wow. French romantic author, poet, essayist, playwright, journalist, human rights activist, and politician. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Back to my story. Excuse you? No, I'd love to put you on timeout. Okay. Uh, uh, you can reveal the story so far, Kimmy, if you want. Go ahead. You're gonna do it anyways. I'd rather you do it here and not on your video saying what is shitty. And this is only first draft too, so you can't. So you gotta give me that, Kimmy K. The Punky Assassin story. So now we get to what? Yes, there's a lot of people in Canada related to him. That's why. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Kimmy went quiet. Kimmy went quiet. You just exposed her. Kimmy's pissed. You just exposed her. She went quiet. I should mod you for making her shut up. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's Canadian bacon. All right. Let me see. Okay, let me see. So here we go. Here, let me read this whole thing for you guys so far. She sighed impatiently, waiting within the small office. Although sitting relaxed on the beige sofa, she was ready, if need be, to defend any opposition that could and has occurred. More than likely, not much had happened given being begged to come here. There better be some good tacos her client is bringing over, or else she's taking them out. She's taking them out to the ravine just outside of town. Her pink paved lips glance. Her pink paved lips smacked with slight attitude. Like slight attitude as she glanced around. As she glanced around. Oh, wait, what? Okay, as she glanced around. Okay, I lost where I was. Although relaxed, more than likely, there's better be some good tacos her client's bringing over, or she's taking them out. The ravine just outside the town, her pink paved lips smacked with slight attitude as she glanced around, noting the family pictures and an assortment of trinkets and books along the shelves off to her right. It never ceases to amaze her how many of her clients are so dumb in their line of work. His personal life is. I took that off, word off. His personal life seemed to be on full, easy display. If he doesn't pay up or waste her time. The door finally opens and a stocky, short woman figure enters the room. I'm sorry it took so long. Violet Falcon it is? Violet Falcon it is? The woman asked. stammering, a bit nervous, and being a bit late. Call me Punky, she said quickly, as though correcting an order that was wrong. Her hazel gaze quickly diverted and not at the woman entering the room, but at her hands for a plate of those offered tacos. The lady, knowing what she did wrong, as the tacos were, as the tacos were not ordered. She hated her role as a messenger. Her boss didn't supply them correctly. Now she might get yelled at, or worse. What's the payment? Punky asked. Of course, talking about the tacos. I'm sorry, my boss didn't get them properly. Please just. Punky cut her off. No tacos, no deal, bye. Punky stated flatly, as there was no tacos in the room, as promised. She's been waiting for more than 30 minutes, and this bitch better. Why is better written twice? Better let her through before she changes her mind and takes her life as payment for her time. Please, this assignment is worth what? It's worth it, I promise. Tina Dandridge took the taco place to court. That's why there's no tacos. Wait, please. Wait, please. That's why there's no tacos. Wait, please. It's not there. It's with the eye, is it? It shouldn't be. The elderly woman pleaded as Punky was leaving the doorway. Loco Tacos is going bankrupt. Please, just hear me. Please, just hear me out. It's so boring doing this live. I keep getting. Well, not really. I just get paranoid. I feel like you guys aren't being. Not. Desperately. Okay. Alright then. There we go. Did you guys leave? I fall to the wharf. I don't even see Kimmy. Where did Kimmy go? Okay. I don't know what happened to Kimmy. She's supposed to be in here. It's probably. I don't know what Kimmy is doing. And I gotta go to the bathroom soon. Okay. Alright. Happy New Year, Spalted Wolf. Alright. Where did Kimmy Cat go? You made Kimmy run because you said Kimmy was related to that person. Oh well. It looks like it's gonna be a page long too, barely. File save as. Punky Assassin Story. Punky Assassin Story. And I did it without the eye. Fresh off the brim of my brow. Oh, the brim of my brow. Yeah, Punky told me to write an assassin story, Faulted. So that I did. Tina, who and where? Punky asked, as though her very existence, not assistance. How did I spell that wrong? Was being threatened. The lady explained. The lady explained the situation. Okay. Tina got the place canceled. Tina got place canceled on social media. Tina got the place. I finished the story. Okay, Tina got the place canceled on social media. They got taken to court. The company got taken to court. Court. Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme did it. Krispy Kreme did it. Krispy Kreme did it. Krispy Kreme did it. But Tina was running it. Was running it and decided to get local tacos shut down. Okay, that was very that was a stretch. Okay. Okay, that was good, but no, better. How is it 1 hour and 40 minutes? Damn, it took me that long to write that story. Alright, well, I'm gonna get offline. I got to go to the bathroom, and hope you guys liked the story so far. It was a bit bouncy. I kind of love it, actually, but I always fall for my creations. All in all, thank you for joining the stream. I guess Punky went off to sleep, or it was already 20 minutes. All in all, please review what the story, if you guys like it or whatever. I won't edit it now, but it's just the first draft. I feel like it needs a little more excitement, a little more of an attention grabber at the beginning. But then again, the name Tina D is an attention grabber to this community, so maybe not. I don't know. Not sure where I'll go with the story. All in all, good night. Have fun. It was good chilling out with you guys. Let me know what you think so far. Take care. Bye.